Hi folks, Rich Bassine from rjbassine.com. Come to you today to a little intro on an item I'm selling. It's one of my items, personal item. And I just want to go over a few things with you. First off, the item I'm selling is the Sony Xperia. It's the model C2004. And I just want to talk a little about it. And I'll tell you as to why I'm selling it. And that I also want to show you that I am the original owner of it. So I got I got my receipt here, and I got the other receipt with the date on it when I bought the SIM card, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, but right now what I want to do is just go over the thing with you. This phone was purchased by me. I believe it was, let me just see the date I purchased this. This was back in February 15th, 2015. I bought this phone. So as you can see, I didn't have it that long, and I bought it brand new, of course. Okay. Let's put that SIM card there. The phone is in very, very clean condition. I always had it wrapped up with the case. It was always, I have a glass protector on here. The sheet protector. The phone powers up, as you can see over here. All right. It is really a nice phone. Very clean. No scratches on the side of it, no dings or dents. Well, I'm the original owner of it, and I'm going to show you that and prove it to you because I got the receipt. Whether people want to see it or not, I just thought something to give you peace of mind, because people might think, oh, well, maybe this guy bought a refurbished model, and maybe he's trying to sell it. Once people think it's a refurbished, this is not a refurbished model. So I bought this brand spanking new from Sony in a mall over here. If you guys live out here on the island, I purchased that Roosevelt Field. They had Sony was there, now they're no longer there. The store that's there now and still doing good is Apple. The Apple store's in Roosevelt Field. But anyway, that's what you're getting if you get this phone here. I'm including with the phone two cases. Now this one here, like I said, I'm a very upfront and honest seller. Okay, so I want to explain a little something with this here. I have two cases here. This is the one I had on it recently. I took it off, and you're going to be getting this if you are the lucky buyer. It's a soft rubber you can see, and it really fits on like a glove. It really fits nice in there. And when you put it on, it gives you a nice look. You put it all together. This one here, let me just tell you a little about this one. This I ordered online. This was clear, believe it or not, because I figured, you know what, I'd like to see it clear, and I'd like to see the phone clear. You know what I'm saying, like the back of it, because it's got a nice back to it. See, if you can see that there, it's very bright. Well, it's a white phone too, but that's what we got there, the Sony Xperia, and I just want to show you why I got it up here. You can see if it's really clean. I don't want to drop it, then it won't be. It'll be damaged. It's got like a silver inlay over here. Okay, here's your buttons here. This is a button here for what is this here? That, I guess that's when you want to turn it on, that button there. Then you got your camera. The volume button is over here. This also turns it up here. This is your volume button, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And then you got another button over here. I think that's where you want to take pictures and stuff like that. You got to read up on it. It's 70% charged right now. If you buy this phone, I will have it fully charged for you, so when you get it, it should be no problem. It'll be powered up, it'll be fully charged. You're going to get all that anyway. But anyway, let me explain something about this one here. This was a clear case, and what happened was, I'm very methodical and very, how can you say it there? I guess you would call me a clean freak. I had a blue cloth on here, even though it was in here, and I would put it in my holster, my phone holder. What happened was, for some reason, the dye on the rag or cloth, it actually soaked into this. Okay, this was clear at one time. Believe it or not, it's clear. But it's a nice case. Okay, it's a very nice case. Rubbery, same thing. Actually, it doesn't look that bad if you put it on. It gives you like a marble look. And it's got, what I like about this one here, it's got this is like it's like perforated. In other words, it's the buttons are coated. So if this did drop, if it did, which thank God it never did, and it did land over here, your buttons would be protected. You know what I'm saying? It's not opened like this. See this one here? How this is open on the side here? Okay, you see that right over here? It's opened. I'm going to put the phone down so I don't drop it here. This one here, it's like, you see how it is? It's sealed. But you can still move it around. You can still move it. And the other thing that was nice about this phone, this case here, it's got you know, a little indentation here, whatever, you could, you know, so you could rip it, get a nice feel to it. So this was clear, but it turned like a marble color. To be honest with you, I can't believe it myself. I kept noticing. I thought it was going to be. I thought it was able to clear it up, you know, with the light cleanser, but this was clear at one time. So anyway, you get in the black one. The black one looks really nice on the phone. I mean, I could put it on there now if you want. I could just show you. It snaps in. It's like a glove. Just give you an idea what it looks like. All right, and then I'm going to eventually take it off. Well, maybe actually I'll leave it on. But this is how it looks. I'm going to get my hands all smudged up on it. It gives you a nice look like that. See? White phone with a black case. You know what it is? I like, you know what it is with me? I like two-tone. I mean, I know all black on black would look nice, but I like the two-tone. I like the white and the black. This phone has been very good to me. Never had any problems with it. It's got a pretty good durable battery in it. I love the phone, to be honest with you. I think the phone's a great phone. You probably want to, well, if it's so great, why are you getting rid of it? Well, my daughters talked me into it because they all have iPhones. So this was my latest edition I picked up here. It's the iPhone 5S. I bought it. This one here is not bought brand new because these are expensive brand new. Okay, and that's why I had the receipt to prove it what I paid for this. This phone, back in the day, and you could still spend a good $1 on it, costs more than this Sony. All right, don't figure, but it is. You know, it does. And I'm going to show you that there. You know, this is the SIM card it uses. I can't give this to you folks because it still has stuff on. I just took it out of the phone because I want to get this thing. I want to sell this phone. But this is I'm with T-Mobile. So if you get this phone, it's for T-Mobile. Okay, that's the little SIM card you're going to need for it. But I can't give you that because it's got all my data on and stuff like that. So I had to remove it from my phone. So this phone does not have a SIM card. It will work on the T-Mobile network. So I believe this phone is locked. I don't think it's unlocked. I know over here, unless I'm wrong, when you turn it on over here, it says over here, swipe down to unlock. So when you swipe it down, it brings you to the window where you select the language. Okay, but I'm just telling you right now, this phone, it may be unlocked. I don't know if you could use it on another carrier, but when I put it in the description, I'm going to put it down. It works on the T-Mobile network. Okay. So that's all I can tell you as far as that part. As far as, you know, if people say, is this phone unlocked? I'm going to have to be upfront and honest and tell you, no, I'm going to leave it as that it's locked. It's a locked phone. Okay. Because right now it works, you know, well, now it don't because I had to activate that phone. But this here worked on the T-Mobile network. Okay. So please keep that in mind. And if you do get it, this is the SIM card I bought. And, you know, I had to buy the card. I had to buy it separately, of course. And, that's what it is. It's really tiny. I thought this could fit in my. I had to buy. Do you know how to buy a new phone, a new SIM card for my the Apple phone? It's a little smaller than this. Could you believe it? Smaller than this. But as you can see, it's got the information on the back as well. Okay. And just to show you that everything was purchased from me, I put little notations here, folks. T-Mobile micro SIM card was purchased 2/15, the same day I bought the phone. That's when I purchased this phone. February 15th, 2015 for Sony Xperia dual smartphone, whatever. Yeah, Xperia M. Here you can see right here, right over here. Okay, it says over here $10 and looks like $10 and it's $10.85. But you can see I'm the original owner of the phone as far as I bought that. But I had to buy the SIM card. You ain't gonna get it to work. Okay, so that's my proof to show you that I bought, and that goes with this. This goes with this, and I don't think there's any pertinent information that I could show you that it's going to create any problems for me. Here, let me just see here. I'm sorry, folks. I just want to make sure I have nothing here because it's going to be on the internet, YouTube. Here you can see it right here. I'm sorry, folks. I had to make sure. You can see over here, this was purchased at the Sony in Old Country Road. It's in Roosevelt Field. There's my receipt. This is the receipt here. I made photocopies. I can't make photocopies of everything. That's what I paid for it. In case you can't see, it says $149.97. Total is $162. Okay, and it says over here you save $70. So I guess at one point it was more money at that point. I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess it regularly went for $219. It's over here. So this phone was $219 back in the day, but I guess I got it on sale or something. Okay, but you can see this is for the Sony phone. I'm trying to see if it has anything where it says Sony Xperia on it. Well, it doesn't say anything, but you gotta take my word for it, folks. This is for the phone. It is a Sony bill. Okay, that's the receipt for it. So, and again, you can look up here the date, right here, 2/15/15, same as the SIM card. Okay, and that's what I paid for it. All right, so you're not going to get the receipt, of course, and you're not going to get the SIM card. I just wanted to show you that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side over here, and here's what you're going to get with this here. You're going to get the original box that it came with. Okay, you're going to get the phone with that case, with the black case, and the other case here that was clear. Now it is now marble. You're getting this. This is original stuff, folks. This is original, you know, OEM stuff. Well, the things I'm going to show you, then there's one thing that's not OEM. You're getting all the booklets. Okay, you're going to get all the booklets here. Okay, getting this one, this one, this one. I think it's a total of 6, 7. And look at it, you're getting all the booklets. All the booklets will come. This phone, I have all the original wrappings with it, as you can see here. I even have the clear thing that goes over the phone, so this will go on the face of it, so it doesn't get scratched. Not that it's going to get scratched. I got a protection on. I got all the wrappings here. Okay, I keep everything, folks. I'm like a pack rat. And here's the other thing for the other cover too. Okay, these are all original wrappings, and the phone's going to get all put near the cord. Okay, so and you also are including a brand new. Well, not that matters. When I had the screen connect, you know, the screen cover on it, they give you those things so you can scrape it. This is brand new, so you can clean your phone. Okay, you get that with it. Not that's a big deal. You're getting the Sony, and it's branded as Sony, right there. Okay, you're getting the Sony branded when it connects it here. Okay, now this is original OEM stuff. Okay, what I'm showing you here. Now, the other thing I'm throwing in, I picked this up. Now, folks, this is non-OEM. Okay, the cable is not OEM, and this is not OEM. For the car charger, it will charge up. It will charge your phone, as far as I remember. I haven't used it much because I always charge the thing at home. But I picked it up. I figured just in case I'm on the road and I forgot I left the house. That happened the other day. I left the house. I left the phone home, and I had to come back. And you know, if I would have just taken the phone without charging it, you know, it would have been a problem. But at least you have this here, okay? And this goes together. I'm including this with it. Okay, so you're getting this with it. Okay, so basically, that's what you're going to get with this phone. It's all original. I am the original owner of it. It is not it's pre-owned by me. It wasn't a pre-owned phone. In other words, I didn't buy this off of somebody else and putting it up on eBay site to sell it. Okay, so you know it's coming from me. I take very good care of my items, the things I sell. Well, my personal stuff. Now, if this was, and I'm not saying to be funny, but this was pre-owned and was bought from eBay and then resold it again, it might not look in this condition. It might chipped, scratches. I've seen some people selling cell phones, not this particular one, chipped, cracked, broken, you know, scraped. You know, that's not the way I sell stuff. I'm not saying it's bad for the people I do. But anyway, this is what you're getting. I'm gonna lay out the stuff here, just, you know, and then put the screen down just to show you one more time what you're getting here. And then you'll have an idea, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Here's the booklets again. You're gonna get the phone. You're gonna get this case, the original box. So just keep that in mind. Here's what you're gonna be getting, folks, right here. Okay, this is what you're getting right here. Okay, you're getting all the booklets. I think it's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 7 booklets that come with it. 2 covers. Again, remember this one here was clear, and now it is marble color. It's like a purplish. Don't ask me how the color got sucked into that. I don't know. And you're getting a nice black one here, which is nice. This is nice too. This one, it keeps the keys exposed too, if you don't mind that speaker. But it does look nice though. Okay, you got that. Again, the original box. You're getting the original OEM charger, and you're getting and this is original OEM. This is not OEM, so please keep that in mind. If you get it, I don't want to get an email later on, or if you're the buyer, you say, you know, you sent me this charging cable here. It's not OEM. It doesn't say Apple. I mean, Apple. It doesn't say Sony on it. No, that's what I'm telling you up front. This is not an OEM. Okay, I don't use it that much. I think I used it maybe once or twice, if anything. I keep it as a backup in my car in case I have to, in case the phone was going dead on me for whatever reason, I forgot to charge it. And the phone does have the protective shield on it, just to let you know. So the shield, this has got the protective thing here, okay? So you don't have to worry about buying another one. So just to let you know. Okay, folks. Anyway, that's what I got going on. If you have any questions about this item, this thing I'm selling here, this Sony Xperia M phone. Remember, in the box it shows you black, but this is a white phone, so just keep that in mind. For those who may want a black phone, this is not a black phone, this is a white one. Okay, this is the white phone. As you can see, I know it looks like, if I showed you this, or you think, oh, it's black, that is the case on there. Okay. Again, let me just take it off, take it in here. And when you take it off, just be careful, because as you take this off sometimes, it even actually opens up the phone sometimes. You can see, it'll open up the back of the phone. But if you can see it really nice, it's really a nice phone. It really is clean. Okay. I know you can't see too much in the video. I'm sorry, folks. But it's white. And even then with the shadowing, whatever, get the glare, it doesn't help any. Okay. But it's a real nice phone. Very clean. And like I said again, I am the original owner of this phone. Whether it makes a difference or not to people, they don't care if it's owned by me or somebody else, but I just want to throw that out there. If you got any questions, folks, and you want to, leave me any messages, leave in comments, or you want to get back to me with anything, for about any additional information I can give you, which I really can't. Basically, I can tell you what it is, what I have here. You could, contact me at rjpacini@verizon.net. If you like I do with these videos, please subscribe to my channel. And if this was helpful to you and you thought it was helpful, that it gave you a little insight as to about the product, give it a thumbs up, And like I said again, I'd love to hear from you guys. If you have any comments, please share them with me. And I'll talk to you soon, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Bye now.